The Grand Coulee Dam, begun in time of adversity, it stood in war as a sentinel of strength, safeguarding the nation, forever a monument to those who shared in its conception and its construction. In peace, it is the key to new American frontiers of opportunity in agriculture and industry. So reads the plaque. Hydroelectric power is a source of clean, renewable energy. Water is able to do a tremendous amount of work. Turbines convert the energy of falling water into mechanical energy to drive generators. The generators convert the mechanical energy into electricity. The largest turbines generators at Grand Coulee Dam weigh 3,000 tons. The flow of water from the Columbia River is so strong it can get the turbines to full speed in 12 seconds. The dam's foundation had to be solid. Unwanted rock needed to be blasted away. Jackhammermen worked in crews of 50, drilling holes for dynamiting the rock face. They often perched on 300-foot-high ledges supported by safety belts. The men who worked on the dam had to have a place to live nearby, so a city was formed called Mason City, and it provided houses or dormitories for the men. It also had a cookhouse capable of feeding 1,000 men. The mess hall there had two 25-ton ice machines. Coffee was made in a 250-gallon urn, and a mechanical dishwasher could clean 25,000 dishes an hour. When the dam was finished, the river began rising. And as happens whenever a dam is built, there are going to be many people affected and many will be losing their homes. Unfortunately, this happened also when the Grand Coulee began to flood. As it happened, the government wanted to have the largest possible backwater without submerging land in Canada, which was 151 miles to the north. So the government needed to acquire all lands from the original river up to 1,310 feet above sea level for the reservoir and a buffer zone. It was a vast undertaking. Property was assessed and efforts to buy the land initiated. Over 245 miles of highway and 26 miles of railroad track had to be relocated. Timber and brush were cleared out and buildings removed. Any debris could block the intake pipes of the dam. One of the groups of people living along the river were severely affected when the water in Lake Roosevelt rose to 380 feet. There was an estimated about 8,000 to 10,000 people of Native Americans who mourned the loss of the falls at the ceremony of tears. It changed their way of life because the submerging waters covered falls and permanently blocked the fish from traveling upriver, ending salmon and steelhead migration. The traditional way of life for the native cultures revolved around salmon fishing. So not only did they lose their homes, they also lost a part of their life. Leaving the Grand Coulee Dam and looking back and reflecting, the dam brought much prosperity to the area, but it also devastated many people. The weighing of both the good and the bad is just part of the progress and the history of this area as well as many others. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt came to visit the dam, and the lake that formed behind the dam was named in his honor, Lake Roosevelt. There is also a bust of his head that can be seen as you're leaving the complex.